Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, we're going to talk about the top moguls in video game industry. And let me tell you, I came across this article on Forbes, and I decided to share it with you. The reference is actually put out in the community page where I made a writing of this, and you guys can go check it out. Let me tell you, these gentlemen have made ridiculous amounts of money, and we created these monsters, right? We're the ones buying the video games, and we are the pillars of their success, if you will. It's our obsession and love of video games that have created these huge companies. But, I really wanted to dive a little deeper and look at the numbers of what these men are worth now, not only because of their innovation, but because of, us buying all these video games. And how respected they are in the industry. You guys can tell me how you feel about each individual. And some of these gentlemen, I'm not going to put Bill Gates in here because he made his money with Microsoft before Xbox ever became a thing. But there's others, and you'd be surprised how much money these individuals have actually made. And that's off the backs of our obsessions, our fanboyism, right? And our addiction to video games. So with that said, let me share with you the top moguls in video game industry, and let me save my voice and have AI take over for me and give you the descriptions of what we're talking about. Let's dig deeper. And I'll be interjecting live whenever there's a good point to be made, so stay tuned for those cuts.
Title: The Richest Video Game Moguls Introduction. In a world where the line between passion and profit often blurs, the video game industry stands as a testament to the remarkable potential for wealth creation in the digital age. Video games, once considered a niche pastime, have evolved into a massive global industry, generating billions in revenue and creating opportunities for visionary entrepreneurs to amass incredible fortunes. In this essay, we'll explore the lives and successes of some of today's wealthiest video game moguls, shedding light on the individuals who have transformed their love for gaming into immense wealth. These are the titans of an industry that continues to thrive, seemingly impervious to economic fluctuations. Gabe Newell, Valve, $1.3 billion. Among the elite of the video game industry, Gabe Newell, the founder of Valve, stands as a dominant figure. With over 50% ownership of the software firm Valve, Newell's digital distribution platform, Steam, reigns as the industry's foremost digital sales channel. Valve's original game franchises, including the critically acclaimed Half-Life, Portal, and Left 4 Dead series, have captured the hearts of both critics and fans worldwide. Newell's innovative contributions to the industry have not only secured his position as a billionaire, but have also played a pivotal role in shaping the future of gaming.
Now, guys, this is a private company, but if they were ever to go public, whoever would have the controlling interest in this company, or if they get bought by either Microsoft or Apple, because it can only be a huge company to buy them, would instantly become the most powerful, if not one of the most powerful video game companies and media companies, if you will, in the world. So, if you're able to buy the stock when it comes out, I'm sure people are going to do it. Not financial advice. I know that I'm going to take a little piece of it.
Marcus Persson, Mojang, $1.3 billion. Marcus Persson, the brilliant video game designer behind the global sensation Minecraft, earned his place among the industry's wealthiest individuals. With a 71% ownership of his game studio, Mojang. Persson made headlines when he sold the company to tech giant Microsoft for a staggering $2.5 billion.
Now, many independent developers have been inspired by many different things, guys, but when this deal was made for billions of dollars, it just turned a whole industry upside down, and it was like a gold rush. Everybody was looking to be the next one that was going to be bought by one of the giants. That's what our beloved leader Tommy Tallarico was caught up in. He thought he could flip it the same way this guy did. Maybe not to the billions of dollars, but He thought he could get a good piece of the pie. But regardless, he inspired many, many independents to go their own way. And to this day, we're feeling it. I mean, one of the reasons you see all these games on Steam, on Valve, all these independents, really has to do with them wanting to be entrepreneurs like this and find their own success, find their own billions by creating a unique product.
This acquisition marked one of the most significant deals in the gaming world, cementing Person's status as a billionaire and redefining the possibilities of indie game development. Mark Pincus, Zynga. $990 million. Mark Pincus, the co-founder and former CEO of Zynga, may not have reached billionaire status, but his contributions to the industry remain substantial. Zynga, known for hit titles like Farmville, experienced its golden days when shares were trading at over $14.50. Although the company's shares have since dipped below $3, Pincus's early investments in Napster, Twitter, and Facebook have kept him in a comfortable financial position. Pincus's entrepreneurial spirit and knack for identifying emerging trends have left an indelible mark on the gaming landscape.
Now, before him, nobody had ever thought about making video games on Facebook very profitable. But once you almost hit $1 billion and are wise with your investments, well, there you go. Maybe we should see the Amiga home on Facebook.
Melvin Morris, King Digital. $627 million Melvin Morris, a two-time fortune builder, first made a name for himself by creating the dating site udate.com. His second fortune was amassed as the chairman and co-founder of King Digital, the London-based casual game studio responsible for the colossal hit Candy Crush Saga. Morris's vision and leadership have not only earned him significant wealth, but have also left an enduring legacy in the world of mobile gaming.
I think the legacy here is video games on cell phones. Candy Crush Saga just made so much money. And up to this point, with this simple of a game, nobody had just crushed the market like these guys had. And they had a profound influence on many, many companies because the profit margins on cell phone games are so huge because of their simplicity, and they just don't take that many resources, right? That's why, you know, you have Moon Patrol on there. But this really was a game changer for the industry, and probably not for the better, because a lot of the smaller studios that used to produce smaller video games went straight to cell phone looking for their own Candy Crush.
Riccardo Zacconi, King Digital, $548 million. Another luminary within King Digital, Riccardo Zacconi, the Italian CEO, has been at the helm of the company since its inception. Together with his co-founders, he brought Candy Crush Saga to life, which swiftly became a gaming sensation. Despite the fluctuations in the company's fortunes after going public in March 2014, Zacconi's enduring impact on the mobile gaming industry cannot be denied. Palmer Luckey, Oculus VR, $500 million. Palmer Luckey, the inventor of the groundbreaking Oculus Rift virtual reality headset, achieved an unparalleled feat when he sold his company to Facebook for an astounding $2 billion at the tender age of 21. No one in history had amassed such wealth at such a young age. Today, Luckey continues his journey, working on the first consumer version of the Oculus Rift, a product that has the potential to redefine the way we experience virtual reality. Ilkka Paananen, Supercell, $400 million. Ilkka Paananen, the CEO and co-founder of Supercell, a Finnish game studio, has earned a place among the industry's elite with his innovative approach to game development. With hits like Clash of Clans and Boom Beach, Supercell achieved remarkable success. Paananen's ability to create and replicate hit games has catapulted him into the upper echelons of the video game industry. These individuals are not merely wealthy moguls. They are pillars of the contemporary video game industry. Their visionary contributions have not only revolutionized the way we play and experience games, but have also provided countless jobs and opportunities within an industry that, despite occasional challenges, is poised for record-breaking profits. These moguls represent a select few who have struck gold in an industry filled with pioneers and trailblazers. In future explorations, we will also delve into the stories of those who ventured in the gaming realm and, despite their dedication and commitment, face setbacks and hardships.
Yes, there have been many, many setbacks. For these success stories, there's thousands and thousands of failures, right? If it wasn't for the board and the betrayal of Phil Adam and one John Alvarado, Tommy may be on this list. If he could have sold one of his products to Facebook, Apple, or Microsoft, of course. But no, guys, there's many of these stories that are very, very interesting. There's many Tommy Tallaricos out there. There's many people that tried and failed. And some of those are the most interesting stories, if not the ones that actually have succeeded and then failed. So stay tuned for those. Thank you for joining me so much. Now let's get back to my real voice in AI.
Did you subscribe? Did you hit the like button? What the hell are you waiting for?